stream. I am going to come live for a little bit to I was in Chantel's recent live that happened today, and there was just a lot that went down and took place. And I think we should watch it. First, we're gonna watch it from Barbecue Chicken's page, and you know, Chantel's reaction to this kind of behavior is not shocking because she's said some very problematic things in the past. But the fact that she would laugh at such violence that this guy has spoke of, that he's saying sitting right next to her just goes to show what this man is truly capable of. And I'm very concerned and worried for her safety and well-being, even though I don't care for her or like her. She's in the middle of nowhere in a country that she doesn't know with a strange man who behaves like this uh to her viewers on her platform, which blows my mind. Let's watch this, shall we?
Salah's not boring.
Even if I'm boring, why are you watching me? Right? I saw many comments about this. It's just easy. Press unsubscribe and don't watch. Don't come here. Don't even chat. Don't even talk. Just kill yourself, please.
Not literally, but it's the same. No.
No, we're not doing this one. Hold on. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Such a powerful word to basically, he said, go kill yourself. And Chantel's response to this, to his whole entire nauseating speech, was to laugh because she thinks this kind of controlling behavior is masculine energy, and it really is not. This is considered toxic masculinity. Okay? Yeah. Let's see. Let's push on Perfectly Imperfect's video. I'm not watching her live stream.
Yeah. Live, laugh, and love. Fuck off.
18 months. Whoa, nice.
Okay. Oh, Lando, we didn't kick me. Ready, set, reviews. Was not a kick, a little nudge. Right?
Yes.
That did not appear to be a nudge. So, in Chantel's last video before this live stream, she went live and she was talking about, people could kiss her butt, her big butt. And as you can see, Salah's body jerks and it looks like a kick, and then she tries to play it off by looking at the camera, but you can clearly see that he kicked her and the look on her face was a tell-all. So you're not fooling anyone. This whole saga is very draining for me personally, because I'm just like, what are you doing, woman? You're in a hijab, you're in another country, you're having a man control your every waking move because you believe this kind of behavior is masculine energy, when in fact he's just being fucking controlling and a fucking douchebag. And I don't understand what's going on with her chat as of late, but I think because people are realizing she won't answer any questions, they're deciding to be a suck ass with her. Stop applauding Salah. If she ends up dead tomorrow in a ditch, dead, you're gonna applaud him then? You're applauding someone you don't know anything about. You don't know any of his background information. You don't know if he has a criminal past. You don't know if he's been with other women before, and you're applauding this man because Chantel has stepped outside of her comfort zone into a seemingly another bad situation. So stop applauding this man for nothing. He hasn't done anything significant that deems any sort of kudos, okay? A pat on the back. The fuck is this, kindergarten? You have to give people words of approval. Her chat has been pissing me off at late. I did get blocked seemingly for no fucking reason. Sorry, my nose suddenly got stuffy. The only person that seems to be asking any logical fucking questions at this moment is Sofa King. Sofa King is asking questions, okay? And those questions won't be answered, but at least he's not going along with this rhetoric, so to speak. And I wonder how she's going to turn on her friends, the quote-unquote Holy Trinity. I'm very curious to see how she turns on her quote-unquote important beezers. But the other kiss asses, like, come on, guys, wake the fuck up and smell coffee. This man is clearly abusive. He's clearly controlling, and Chantel's definition of masculine energy equals abuse. It's called toxic masculinity. You got to know the difference between masculinity and a man who abuses his masculinity, which turns it into toxic masculinity. So Chantel, keep laughing your little ass away. This man's telling your viewers to kill themselves. Also, it's okay for him to kick you on live stream because he was giving you a little nudge because you were being inappropriate. But wait, the double standards blows my mind. Chantel, it's okay for Salah to tell your viewers, I'll see you in hell and you can go kill yourself, but you can't say things on your channel. Like, the double standards. This is why, and I'm not trying to be like biased or like come off as being like let me just say this. If you're dating a Middle Eastern guy, do your fucking research because there's a lot of cultural differences. Okay? Middle Eastern men are known to be very controlling and very abusive. It's just the way that they were, brought up. Women are the lower species and they're like the kings and women are like ants to them. So there will be a lot of double standards. However, I don't even know what to say. She did not do her research at all. Like, and it's mind-boggling how she didn't learn from the Natter situation. You went ahead and jumped from one fucked up situation to another more fucked situation. How long is she gonna be down here with Salah? What's going on? I'm really perplexed and confused at their dynamics. And I'm sorry, guys, to say this, like, when I watch videos with Salah in it, her live streams, he gives me a very bad feeling. It's like this horrible feeling at the pit of my stomach that I can't, like, shake. It's like a sickening feeling. Wow. The whole their videos together is very cringe, very fake. It's just very off-putting. And my spirit is definitely disturbed when I watch them. For sure. Let's watch her laugh her life away and her morals and values and even her own personality for the sake of a fucking man, because his hands are bigger than hers and he's taller and he comes off more aggressive and controlling, which equals abuse. That is not masculinity. That is not true alpha male masculinity. A man doesn't have to assert control over a woman. A woman does not have to change herself for a bloody man. Okay? He's supposed to love you and accept you as you are. And if you, like, say for instance, you'd go into a relationship and he's smaller than you and you're a little overweight, well, if he truly loves you and accepts you for who you are, you guys will be gradually making those changes together, like working out together. You shouldn't have to change your whole entire persona to be deemed more attractive or acceptable for this man. He should love you as you are. I would never date a Middle Eastern man, like, unless he was Americanized or born in the States. Like, they are so, the cultural differences between, like, our standards of dating and what their lifestyle is growing up. Like, women are the lesser They're lesser than. Look at all the bloody strife that women have to fight to go through on a day-to-day basis just to fight for their own freedom. They're fighting to show their hair and the right to, if they choose whether or not to wear a hijab or not wear a hijab. Women are being persecuted over in the Middle East. But Chantel went over there, ill-informed, ill-advised, because she has fetishized a race of men. She has not done any of her research, and unfortunately, if that is her downfall, so be it. You cannot put on some garb of clothes and think that you're being anything remotely close to what those women go through on a day-to-day basis, Chantel. So shame on you. Shame on you for wearing that hijab. Shame on you for wearing their clothing. Shame on you for pretending to be someone that you're not. Because those women fight every day to be themselves, and you have the opportunity to be yourself, and look what the fuck you're doing. You're putting yourself in a fucking box, and it's fucking pathetic. All for the sake of some fucking male acknowledgement for some love. Okay, you were better off of S-Jam, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest, you guys have more chemistry than you and Salah here. He's not even cute. Sick of the thirst trap, too. This guy is not remotely cute. He looks severely old for his age as well. Like, look at him. What is attractive about him? His hairstyle is very 2000s, like 2002. Like, his clothing, wearing American Eagle. Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? He is not attractive at all. With his tiny ass lips and his big head. Like, nothing about him is attractive. So, Chantel, step out of La La Land. She won't, though. She's laughing her ass off. Even with the verbal abuse that he's giving to her viewers. Which shows why the fuck is he on her channel anyway? Like, this is Chantel's channel. If you want attention so goddamn badly, go on your channel, Salah. Go on your channel and stream and talk Middle Eastern and, like, play the fucking keyboard, bitch. Like, I don't get you. Why are you telling her viewers what to do? Why are you blocking her viewers? This is what's giving her income. Don't you want to be sponsored? Like, you guys are, like, doing the complete opposite of earning money. You're gonna chase all your viewers away. Then what? Then what?
Because I was saying inappropriate things, so I have to watch what I say, guys. Like, sometimes I just say things that are, okay, let's eat.
Yummy.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. If you guys cannot be respectful and not cause drama.
And his blatant sarcasm when he eats the food. Like, he's so unauthentic. The blatant yummy. Okay, bitch, what's yummy about a quesadilla? And then the quality of their food. I watched her stream. She's eating quesadillas. She's eating fries. What is Middle Eastern about your meal? This is so... She can pick this meal up at her local Uber Eats and have it delivered to her. Like, she can order this shit online. What is so different about the lifestyle that she's living in Canada versus Kuwait? She's wearing a hijab and suppressing her true self and being controlled by a man. What are you doing? And they're ordering takeout. Don't they not have a stove or something? Or does he have a second house that he escapes to and then comes to her at the hotel? That's my conspiracy theories about the whole situation. They bought food that they can't actually cook. I don't know.
Including you, Sofa King. Don't be inappropriate. Don't ask questions that cause drama.
First of all, I don't want to seem like a Sofa King advocator here, but I am a Sofa King advocator. He's asking simple questions that your mom would ask you if you brought Salah home. Just basic questions about their relationship, and she won't answer them. What is he saying that's so inappropriate? What are some things that you want Chantel to change or you don't want her to change? Those are like reasonable questions. How are those questions inappropriate, Chantel? Explain that. Explain that here. It seems like the only person who's actually giving a fuck is asking you questions, and you're threatening to block him. I thought you guys were friends. Huh.
Like, we're not doing anything. Salah has done nothing to disrespect you. Last warning, I don't want drama.
Okay.
So,
I think the disrespectful thing that he's done is go tell your beezers or your viewers to go kill themselves for having an opinion, for expressing an opinion. That is what the internet is all about. If you don't want people to have an opinion about your lifestyle, Chantel, then don't live stream anymore from Kuwait, and just get off YouTube, because apparently no one's allowed to have an opinion if it goes against your rhetoric or what your little what you want to be like the new norm for your channel, which is not going to be, because someone like yourself does not just change overnight. Then I'm sorry, you need to get off the app. Permanently just delete the app and just find another way of supporting yourself, because people are allowed to ask questions. You have your comments off, so the people are like anxious to ask questions. I mean, what do you not get, woman? I feel like you're mentally disabled when it comes to those like aspects of what the internet is and what happens when you put yourself on a public platform such as this. You want people to kiss your ass, and I'm not going to do that. And people who truly give a fuck is not going to do that. I'm sorry. If asking basic life questions in regards to your relationship is too invasive and you can't answer them, then maybe you should question the invasiveness of your own relationship with this guy. If you can't answer questions, if you're not confident in what you guys have together, that you can't answer any of the following questions, then maybe you should just fly back home tomorrow and consider the relationship over with. Because me personally, if I had a platform and I was introducing the guy to my platform, to my viewers, I would expect questions. I would have a Q&A, and I would answer some questions. That's why you have your live streaming and you have your bees are sending you super chats. And I would answer those questions to make my viewers feel comfortable, because I'm bringing a new person onto my channel. And if this person was right for me, I would be fully confident in answering those questions. You, however, Chantel, are not. So I then again would like to ask you, what is the basis of you and Salah's relationship? If you're not going to answer any questions, you're supposed to be confident in what you guys have. You're married, right? And then again, I don't believe they're even married. I think they just went and bought rings and just did this whole thing. There's regulations when you go to a Middle Eastern country where you have to have witnesses. You can't just marry like that. I'm going to do my research on that just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure you can't just do that. But then again, I'm not a Kuwait Middle Eastern expert, so like I can't really like tell you that, but like come on now, Chantel. Can't even ask you any goddamn questions.
if you are drama, whatever, blocked. And I will just rebuild the Beezer community, I guess, because that's how it is. This is my life. Then be somewhere else. Plain and simple. Not mad, that's just how it is.
If this was your life, Chantel, then you wouldn't find the need to go to other reaction channels and then rage on your community tab. You're so hypocritical and one-sided, just like Salah is. If this is your life and you don't give a fuck what no one says, your comments are clearly turned off, then you shouldn't be worried about what other people are saying on their channels about you, their reaction channels. But no, you have consistently been on your community post, posting shit, raging in your community post because Salah won't let you do it. I bet you're like suppressing so much of yourself, like, oh, I can't go on my channel and I can't just like rage and just, because Salah will kick me if I do. Like, if you can't even go live and just say kiss my butt without being nudged or whatever, kicked underneath the table, like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Chantel? It's like you're trying to placate this guy. Like, all the shit that you're saying is to placate and is for his benefit only. Because we know when you was dating Natter, you couldn't keep T in for even a day. You would start speaking shit. Man, I wish you had edibles nearby. If we had some edibles, Chantel be spilling the goddamn beans. She would be spilling the tea and crying on top of it. She couldn't hold water with Natter.
Flop era.
What you said, flop era about? What you said, flop era?
Address the rumor you don't have a stove.
You don't have open stove?
Not your business.
I didn't get it. Sorry. Let me translate it first.
Questions that are invasive and that are like, you know, we don't want to answer.
Asking about a stove is invasive. Shout out to Perfectly Imperfect for this video. I think this is, yes, Perfectly Imperfect, because I don't want to get like a copyright strike. And look at the quality of the video. Like, bitch, make sure your man got proper internet. Pay his internet bill so you don't have to use your pathetic data to stream in the Middle East. Like, bitch, we can't even see your face and the lies that you're telling. We all know what you're saying is lies. You don't have a stove. You're in a hotel room. Okay? You don't even have a stove to cook on. How's that invasive? So awkward.
Yeah, I just had to plug in the router. We like bring it with us. It's like a mobile router to go. Just let me know. Ula. Oh, hey, Mimi Pondu. An apartment tour? Not right now.
I was looking.
Yeah. It's a little fuzzy, but that's okay.
No, it's not okay.
I worry people will cancel their memberships or not watch as much. No.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out.
That's kind of how I feel right now. That's weird. She has to bring her own mobile router. I've never heard of that. But it's probably because they're in a hotel or he doesn't have internet or I don't know. Anyway, so she has his channel linked in her description box below. I believe Sophie King asked about, you know, her saying she wasn't going to do that shit anymore because that's how Natter got his channel created. She would promote him, edit his videos. So it's like the same shit happening. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm over this arc, by the way. I'm just waiting for them to find her remains in some sort of desert. That desert he took her to. And maybe find her dehydrated and lost. And a guide won't help because she can't even speak the language at this point. Hopefully her hijab can provide her some support and, some sort of guidance during this troubling time she's in. I don't feel bad for her because she's refusing to even acknowledge the red flags to this point. I don't feel bad for her. She's fucked herself and only she can unfuck herself at this point. If you feel bad for her, I really hope that you go get your head examined. And if you feel like this relationship is truly ordained by the high priest of the lords of the lands, then you need to go get your head checked and maybe check yourself into a psychiatric ward because I don't know what to tell you. Like, this guy gives off so many bad vibes. Like, it's not even funny. Okay? Funny honey. Okay? He is weird. He's a weirdo. I wish someone could actually travel to Kuwait and do some investigative research. But no one will do that because no one has time to. if I had the means to go to Kuwait and do my undercover research, I definitely would. There was this channel, I forgot what his name was, but he did some research on Mary Jane Byram. She's like this travel YouTuber who like scammed people out of like thousands of dollars. And he actually found her in London and like knocked on her hotel door and like was like, "You scam people, like what's up?" Anyway, I wish people could do that. Investigative journalists, YouTube investigative journalists for YouTube's creators. They should like create a whole series on that where they investigate Pacific YouTubers who are shady as fuck. And Chantel would be in one of those. I'll be deep picking her life, probing the ins and outs of her life, and like finding out who the fuck this guy is. Because is he married or before? Was his second wife? Chantel's his second wife? I don't know. Anyway, I'm so tired of this. I'm going to take a nap. So if you like this, please leave a comment down below. I did not have as much energy as I in my last video, hence no accent changes. But the next video should be interesting. I will have sleep and I'll be fueled and ready to go. Please leave a comment down below. Please like the video, share it with people, and yeah, thanks. Till next time. Bye.